Hey guys, what's going on? It is Donnie Prim bringing you guys another video. So before I get too into this video, I just want to say rest in peace. This is a very sad situation. So let's talk about AI and how it has developed to this point. Because I remember when we used to only use these AI chatbots for answers for our math problems. But nowadays, AI is creating its own art, recreating people's voices, and you can actually have conversations with AI. I could literally just copy and paste the script for this video into AI and have it talk for me and have it use my voice. So obviously with it getting to this point and society sort of integrating with it, I guess this is kind of an outlier situation because AI has definitely had some resistance from artists in the past and other things that people don't like about it. But no one really accounted for the fact that these young, impressionable adults would also have access to this technology and also form a relationship with it. So basically this video is about a 14-year-old in Florida that basically formed a relationship with the AI chatbot. And unfortunately, this chatbot doesn't have real human feelings, and it's obviously a flawed system. And well, let's just read the article of how it all went down. The mother of a 14-year-old boy in Florida is blaming... Oh my god, I can't fucking read. The mother of a 14-year-old boy in Florida is blaming a chatbot for her son's suicide. Now she's preparing to sue Character.ai, the company behind the bot, to hold it responsible for his death. It'll be an uphill legal battle for a grieving mother. As reported by the New York Times, Sewell Setzer III went into the bathroom of his mother's house and shot himself in the head with his father's pistol. In the moments before he took his own life, he had been talking to an AI chatbot based on, I'm going to butcher this name, Daenerys Targaryen? I don't know. From Game of Thrones. It's a character, I guess. Setzer told the chatbot he would soon be coming home. Quote, please come home to me as soon as possible, my love. Unquote, it replied. What if I told you I could come home right now? Sewell asked. And then this chatbot replied, please do, my sweet king. Setzer had spent the past few months talking to the chatbot for hours on end. His parents told the Times that they knew something was wrong, but that he developed with a relationship with the chatbot. And in messages reviewed by the Times, Setzer talked to Danny about suicide in the past, but it discouraged the idea. Obviously, a super sad situation. So first thing I want to bring up is the bottom of the article where it says basically the first time he has brought up these thoughts to the AI, it discouraged him. Now, do I think the AI is programmed to read feelings and talk people out of these situations? Absolutely not. I think this AI has automated responses, and when he asks it the same thing multiple times, the AI is going to give a different answer every single time. These chatbots are unpredictable and have no idea what we are really talking about, especially with the subject matter being feelings. Another thing I want to bring up about this article before I move on is that the parents are shifting their anger in the wrong spot, in my opinion. This might be an L take, but if your child is looking to AI for advice, that is not the company's fault at all. Literally in the article, the parents admit that their child started seeming super off. Like as a parent, you were recognizing your child might not be okay, and you didn't once think to try and talk to him about the situation he's dealing with. Your son had to turn to a robot, and now you're trying to blame the company for it. People give AI shit all the time for stealing art or whatever, but for once, I'm honestly going to say that the AI is not at fault here. It is very unfortunate how the situation turned out, but I think there are a lot more factors at play than just the AI to be blamed for all of it. I get that a lot of people don't use AI in their day-to-day lives, and a lot of people have hated on it basically out of fear of the unknown. So it's easy to point the finger and say this is all the AI's fault. Now, I will say, times are definitely different nowadays than when they were young, so maybe they just don't know how to react to AI. And mental health at an average is so much worse now than it's ever been, so they might not be used to handling these situations. Enough about that. I also want to bring up that this AI is based off of a Game of Thrones character. This is not advertised as a mental health awareness chatbot. Like, this Game of Thrones AI has obviously slightly changed its dialogue options to fit the role of that character. And so when this 14-year-old is saying, hey, I'm thinking of coming home soon, this AI is taking this message literally and not as a metaphor for essentially suicide. The last thing I'm going to cover in this video is a small detail you might have missed when we covered this article earlier, but obviously we covered that the mother at least was well aware that her son was showing clear signs of mental distress. So my question is, how was he able to have such easy access to his father's pistol? Now, I personally believe in the right to bear arms, and I shoot quite frequently. But when these guns are not in use, they need to be unloaded and secured properly, especially with children around of any age, really. This is a separate issue, and I'm not really going to just break it all down right now, but point still stands. Maybe don't leave weapons so accessible in the house. I think that's about everything I have for this video. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment on your thoughts. I also have a Discord channel if you want to hang out and talk to me. But yeah, I'll catch y'all. Peace out.